What's up, Dallas? It's your girl, Hollywood. You're now tuned into another episode of Area 51. I got my guy here,
Suave.
Suave,
I think
and
I
we're going
came
to get
in late
into
on that.
some.
I'm sorry.
You know, you're good. We're going to get into some things. Now, I know you just dropped March 16th.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that project.
So Search. I dropped Search. It's called Search, but it's really just my name backwards. It's spelled C. My name is spelled CHRIS, but Search I spelled it backwards SIRHC. So,
Oh,
but
wow.
the point of the project is I just felt like everybody's searching for something. You know what I mean? And I feel like the music that I bring on that album is just it's something that you're looking for. You know what I mean? If we're looking for the same thing, should I bring the mic up? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I said if we're looking for the same thing, search is what you need.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, everybody's searching for something. That's just how I felt at the moment. So it's a lot of different songs and a lot of different feelings, but you'll find what you need on there.
Yeah. On that, are you giving R&B and upbeat both?
I'm giving a little bit of both, because I still wanted it to be, I wanted my feelings in there. I wanted my feelings involved, but at the same time, I didn't want it just to be all about my feelings.
Right.
You know, that would make me narcissistic, and I might be a little bit, but I won't put it in the music.
Yeah. He still knows how to
But-
have a good time.
But yeah, it's got some bump on there, but then it's got some like slow it down. Like I need you to listen to this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, y'all stay tuned for that. Search out now. I want you to name one thing that separates you from the rest.
Suave. That's just it. I'm me, and I think that, you know, that may be something that most people say, right? Like all the time, like I'm just me, but that's what literally separates me. I don't have the same chromosomes that you have, they have, or I don't have the same. Nothing is the same.
Yeah.
I'm living my own life, and I'm putting it to you through the music. So I think that's what makes me different, and people can feel that.
Yeah. How long would you say you've been doing music?
Listen, you asked me this, and then B asked me this, and I capped earlier because I went and looked at my United Masters.
Yeah.
And I hadn't been doing music. I told him 2021. I dropped music in 2020.
2022?
Yeah. My first song. Let me go back. My first song I dropped, Bad Habits. I dropped it in May 31st, 2023. So I hadn't been doing music. Like I haven't been doing this that long, but I was in my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, you know what? I'm sure you have another question, but
Oh, no, you're good. I want to know.
okay.
I
So
want to know what made you start doing it, too.
when I started doing music, truth be told, I got my heart broke. I'm gonna be real. And in the process of doing that, I was really just in my head a lot. It was on my mind. And it's weird that singing came back around because I've been singing, right? I had been singing, but I would always shy away from it because I just was like, bruh, like, I'm not trying to sing every time somebody see me. Hey, he can sing, like that's cool. But
Sing. Oh,
literally.
God.
But that's how it felt at the time. Oh, okay, my bad. That's how it felt at the time, and I was going through a bad breakup, and I said, I'm putting it on the track. Like, I'm gonna just start singing for real.
Yeah.
Showed my friends the track. They was like, bro, we've been telling you to do this. And a lot of times that's what it is. The people around you that love you and appreciate you for everything that you have going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They've been telling you to do something that you could be successful in, or that you could make a career for yourself.
Yeah.
And that's what really made me start singing. And I've been out of my feelings, but in the time that I was making all my music, I was in my feelings.
And I'm
So,
heavy.
Yeah, so you can really feel that. You can really understand that.
Yeah, I love that. A lot of times through pain or our darkest moments, we end up somewhere we thought we never would be, in a
Yeah.
better position. So
Right. Absolutely right, because I just never thought I would be here. I stopped singing. I was in choir, and I said, nah, we're not doing this no more. I focused on football.
Yeah.
And I stopped singing, and for it to come back around, it's just crazy like this.
it's meant to be. And then I spoke a little bit off camera with my team, and they were telling me that you also design clothes. So tell me about that. When did you start doing that?
I was in my feelings doing that too. I was trying to find things to keep my mind off of what I was going through at the
Stay
moment.
busy.
So it was just like, what can I do? So I I started a brand called Star 67, which is up. Which these pants, I don't know if y'all can see these pants, but the Star 67 pants and this jacket that um, I made all of it because most of the time I wanted stuff that people don't wear, so I made everything myself.
Yeah.
I'm still wearing regular white tees, man, gas station white tees. But when it come to pants and different stuff, like I don't want people to look like me. I don't want to look like people. So
Right.
yeah,
Overall, what would you say your style is? Streetwear?
I feel like I can do both. Like sometimes I be wanting to put a suit on.
Yeah.
I be wanting to go out there and be like, yeah, I can do this too. But most of the time, I'm more of a streetwear style because I like to be comfortable, but I still want to be clean. You know.
Yeah. What was your first job?
What was my? I worked at Foot Locker. I had the job.
That's a good job. That's
Me
a
personally,
good first job.
I had the dream job, and I was making
Yeah.
commission. They took that away, but anywho, I was working at Foot Locker. That was my first job, and that was just I got the job because I was like, really the reason why I got it. One was the discount. The discount go crazy.
Yeah.
And two was because I think I had watched Bow Wow on that one movie, Lottery
Like Mike?
Ticket.
A lottery ticket. Oh,
Lottery
okay.
ticket. And I was like, man, everybody won't feel like I'm finna get Foot Locker.
Yeah.
But that was the job in high school. That's the job I had, and everybody
Wanted
that job.
Foot Locker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just at the McDonald's.
That's cool too, though. You were making money though. I heard they make
I
good
was
money
getting
up
to
there
the
though.
paper. I was
You was
in
in
that
the
drive-through.
drive-through?
Yeah. Like,
Let me hear. Let me.
No,
Let me
no.
hear. What would you say?
No, welcome to McDonald's.
Welcome to
How
Good
can I
Burger.
help
How about a
you?
Good Burger? I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I love that. I'm gonna throw you off. If you had to choose between taking Teyana Taylor or Saweetie home, what are you doing? These are two hard hitters.
I want to make a track with Tiana, so I'm gonna go home.
You gonna go home with her?
She's still married? I don't want to say nothing. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go home.
He done set up.
We gon' 12 play. I couldn't wait to get with you, 'cause I know what time you want. Y'all don't know nothing about that, Tiana, do you? And we gonna make a track. We gonna make love, then we gonna make a track, and we gonna call it Making Love to Tiana.
You heard it here first, girl. He's shooting his shot. I love that. I would agree. I like Tiana. If you could describe your very last performance that you did, give me 3 words. How did the performance go?
My very last. Oh, it was right up. Yeah.
Not that one.
Nah, my very last performance that I did, I want to say it was. So the performance that I was at, I was in a room full of rappers.
Yeah.
Right. So I really felt like the oddball out, just because it was like everybody in here rapping, and they rapping hard shit. Like they rapping about hard life. I'm finna come in here and sing In the Rain, and see if I can get these hard ass and they feelings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that I feel like it was energetic for me, which is also up on YouTube too. It's a live version of In the Rain. It was energetic, and it was. I always get nervous when I first start, but once I'm in, I'm in, and then once I really got there for real, I got right for sure.
But that's good. Yeah,
You
that's
said 3
always
words: energetic, smooth, and suave.
good. I got one last one for you that I want to leave the people with, because as an artist, we all go through it, but everybody doesn't talk about it, and that is writer's or artist block. Do you ever experience that? How do you break through?
A writer's block. How do I break through? I'm not going to encourage anybody to smoke anything, but marijuana is put on earth for reasons. I think it helps me. You know what I mean? I'm not saying go home and smoke. Don't tell your mama I said go home and smoke. I ain't say that to write nothing. But I'm saying for me, I think that helps me. But also at the same time, on a serious note, I think just meditating. A lot of times we got so much on our mind that we want to put on paper or we want to put on the track that we haven't sat down, thought about it, meditated on it, and really put it into words.
Yeah.
My best friend would tell me, because if you go on my Instagram, go look at my captions. I be just talking on there. But but a lot of times people tell me like you have a special way of putting words together. And I think a lot of times that special way that I get is from meditating and really thinking about what I'm going through. Sometimes it's so much on your mind that you don't sit down to think and feel. You just doing. But once you sit down to think and feel what you're really going through, I promise you the words come out. It come out so smooth, and you'll be surprised with yourself at what you can do when you actually sit down and think. A lot of times, and I ain't talking about nobody, but a lot of times when it come to writing, nobody's thinking. They just going in the booth and punching in. Write something down.
Yeah.
Write
It's
something
okay to
down and
write.
feel it.
It's okay to write.
It's definitely okay to write, because I feel like when you write and you go in there and you put something on that paper that you really feel, I promise you, you're going to express it 10 times better than going in there punching in and saying something that you didn't know if you was going to say or not.
Facts. And y'all, I don't want to keep y'all. We are here. We're live with the one and only.
Sauve.
I'm your girl, Hollywood. You're tuned into season 2 of Area 51. Peace.